today I'm going to be showing you how to get this smoky blue look, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's just a little bit different than the standard black, grey, smoky eyes, but I absolutely love it. I just kind of came up with the idea this morning and wanted to try it out, and I thought, well, whilst I'm trying it out, why not film it as well? So I really hope you enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. So because this is a dark smoky look, you're going to want to make sure that the colours stay in place all day, that they don't crease and that they stay vibrant. So you're going to want to take a primer first. This is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer, but just use whichever primer you prefer and apply that to your lids. And underneath the eyes as well, because we will be applying shadows down here. Next, I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Slate, which is a charcoal blue kind of colour, and I'm going to be applying this to my upper lash line, kind of as a liner, but kind of making it a little bit thicker because we're going to smudge upwards and use this as a sort of base for our eyes. It doesn't matter if it's messy because it's just a base. I'm just going to use a concealer brush to blend that upwards slightly and smudge it out. F70 from Sigma. So just smudge this upper portion just slightly, just so there's not a completely harsh line there. Like so. Next I'm going to be taking a skinny blending brush. This one is from e.l.f. It's from their, it's the bamboo handle one, and it's a little bit skinnier than my Sigma E40, so to compare the two, as you can see, the Sigma brush is a lot fluffier and a lot bigger. And I'm going to be getting some of this blue sparkly eyeshadow from the Stila Noire Palette onto the brush. And I'm going to start by applying this into my crease, taking it up just a little bit higher than the crease. This is a really soft, pale colour. So with the classic smoky eyes, you tend to have the darker colours right at the base of the lashes and then it fades upwards. So I'm starting by applying this lighter colour first. And just blend that upwards so there's not a harsh line. So it just fades nicely up to the brow. Next I'm going to be taking the Sigma E55 brush. This is just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be taking this NYX eyeshadow, if I can get it open, this NYX eyeshadow in Frosted Ocean, which is a gorgeous dark sparkly blue colour. Get that onto the brush, and we're going to be applying that from the base of the lashes up to the crease colour that we've just applied. Really focus it on this bottom lash line area, just to really pack the colour on there, because that's where we want it to be the darkest. But don't worry about blending the lid colour and the crease colour too much, because we're going to go over where the two meet in a minute anyway. So just focus on packing the colour onto the lid for now. Pick up a little bit more and just really pack that into the lash line area. You should have something that looks very dark and kind of scary at the moment, but it will all look alright in the end, I promise. So next, going back to that Stila colour and your blending brush, just pick up a little bit more of that colour, and you want to apply this colour right in the inner crease of your eye, so where the lighter colour and the darker colour meet. sort of over the top, overlapping the lid colour a little bit, and that's going to lighten it up and just help these two colours fade together nicely. It kind of creates a medium blue that's between the two colours, so it fades from darkest to lightest. So you should have something that looks a little bit like this, and it's okay if it still looks a little bit messy because smoky eyes generally do tend to be a little bit messy. They're kind of a messy eye look, and that's kind of why they work so well. So this is what you should end up with having at this stage. Now, to make sure this look doesn't get too harsh and too dark, we're just going to lighten up the inner corners a little bit and give the brow a highlight. So I'm going to be using this colour from my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and this colour is called Heaven, which I absolutely love. And I'm using my Sigma E40 brush. Just getting a little bit on there, tap off the extra, and apply that to the brow. Blending that downwards into that light blue colour. And this is just going to help soften the edges again and help neaten it up a little bit as well. And then taking a small pencil brush, this is the Sigma E30, pick up a little bit more of that Heaven colour and apply that to the inner corners of your eyes. I love this colour for an inner corner highlight. It just, because it's a matte colour, it just looks more natural and subtle, but still gives that brightening effect. Now if this is dramatic enough for you, you can just leave it like this, just add on some mascara and go, but I think I'm just going to add the colours that we used on the lid just underneath the eyes, just to give it a bit more pop. So I'm going to be taking this little pencil eye brush, this is from Jemma Kid. And I'm going to start with that Stila colour, which is this one here. Get on the tips of the bristles, tap off the extra, and I'm going to apply this to the inner half of the lower lash line. Then we're going to take some of the NYX colour and get that onto the bristles, tap off the extra, and apply that to the outer half of your lower lash line, overlapping the two colours in the middle. So starting at this outer corner, connect it to that dark colour at the corner there, and then pull that across the lower lash line, meeting it with that first lighter colour that we've applied down there. Blending the two, and blending backwards and forwards where the two meet, so there's not a harsh line. The last two steps, which is eyeliner and mascara. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Contour Khol in Jet Black on my waterline, and for mascara, I'm going to be using the NYX Doll Eye Long Lash Mascara, which I said in a previous video that I didn't like it, couldn't get on with it. I was going to go out and buy a new mascara because I just could not get on with it, which I did do. I went out and I purchased the Maybelline Colossal Volume Cat Eyes, which is okay, but it's very liquidy, but I'm not going to get into that now. Anyway, I've sort of gone back to using this and it's okay. It takes a little bit of work, but I can live with it now. So I'm going to do those two steps and then I'll be right back. Right, so that's it for the makeup then. On my cheeks I have some of this e.l.f. Mineral Blush in Coral, which I've been really loving lately. And for my lips I have NYX Tea Rose, which looks like this, and over the top of that I have this Barrier M lip gloss, which is a really pretty sort of baby pink with lots of hot pink sparkles, which I really love this combo. So yeah, that was my smoky blue eye makeup. I really like this. I kind of just came up with this idea this morning and I really like it, so I hope you do too. And if you, I don't know what I was going to say there. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any requests, please let me know. And I'm hopefully going to be filming the Halloween tag later on today, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you later. Bye guys.